This is the Satipatthana Sutra. It is really the core practice of Vipassana meditation. So the Buddha said, he said, you people. He's always calling it monks. He's saying monks this and monks that. It kind of gets on my nerves a little bit. So let's say everybody, boys and girls. This is the direct path for the purification of beings, for the surmounting of sorrow and lamentation, for the disappearance of dukkha, suffering or dissatisfaction, and discontent, for acquiring the true method, for the realization of nirvana. It is the four foundations of mindfulness. So what are the four foundations that we're going to practice today? And he actually asked the question, what are the four? Here, dear friends, in regard to the body, a person abides contemplating the body, diligent. Other translations of the word is ardent. I kind of prefer the word ardent, but Analaya has it as diligent, so we'll do that. Diligent, clearly knowing, and mindful, free from desire and discontent in regard to the world. And then the second thing is the feelings, not only the body, but the mind, the feelings in the mind, positive, neutral, or negative. In regard to feelings, he abides, contemplating the feelings, diligent, clearly knowing and mindful, free from desires and discontent in regard to the world. The third is the mind, in regard to the mind, and that will be the Dharma talk today. Maybe. I hope. In regard to the mind, that's the third abiding. Okay, so we've gone from the body to the feeling tone that everybody is experiencing moment to moment, to the mental world, to the mind. And the same thing, diligent, clearly knowing, right? And then the last is the Dharma itself, practicing as we go through the day, the Dharma, knowing the five hindrances, the factors of awakening, all of those things. And again, clearly knowing and mindful. Okay, so those four, Analaya does this. So here's the mantra. So that we're going to work on all day long. You're going to memorize it. It's just 4 words. Keep calmly knowing change. Is that not just wonderful? I mean, it's really wonderful. You don't have to know it's wonderful. I promise it. Keep calmly knowing change. Keep means that we're going to do this all day long, right? It means that we're going to try to have this continuity. Keep on, what does it keep on trucking? We're going to keep on keeping on. Keep doing this practice of sati all day long. Keep. And then the other one is calmly. Calmly is the part where he says free from worldly, from discontent, from desires. Calmly. You can't do this practice if you're agitated. We may be agitated, right? But we really can't. You can't take calmly out and say, keep knowing change. You can't do it. That's why we're sitting, to calm the mind. To calm the mind allows you to do the practice. So the calmly is what is going to happen as you go through the day, hopefully. The problem with calmly is you can go to a place where you start falling asleep. We can get calmly and go to sleep, and then we can't know. Knowing is the really being aware, moment to moment, of what you're doing. Hearing, seeing, touching, tasting, smelling. Keep calmly knowing. And then the last one is change. Every moment, something will change. Your feelings, you're going to be bored today. You're probably going to be, every once in a while, a little bit excited. Ooh, I'm doing pretty well. We will move constantly from feeling to feeling. And let me ask you a question about thoughts. How often do you think your thoughts will change today? So nothing, this is the core, one of the core teachings of Buddhism, right, is impermanence, that nothing stays the same. So imagine sitting today for these 8 hours and being with constant change. I mean, really getting it. Really getting that that person a minute ago is not this person. The person who started talking to you and the person who was listening about 15 minutes ago, where are they? Where is who you were a minute ago? It's changed. That's no longer who you are. Who you are is this moment. So the mantra is, does everybody remember it? The first word was, what was the first word? Keep. It's a great word. Keep. And the second word? Calmly. That's good. See, you're being very mindful. Keep calmly. And what was the third word? Teresa looked down. I think you were checking. Did you write it down? Keep calmly knowing. That was the third word. I forgot the fourth word already. What was the fourth word? Change. Be with it. Be with it. Be with the change, the constant change. And that's it. So I wish you a wonderful day. I'm so happy that we're all doing this together.